See, I took my finger off. I don't know if the board is flexing, if there's a bad solder joint.
All right, good evening everyone. This is Jim, K6SOE. Your net control for tonight's ATV net. First off, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Okay, hearing none. If you're not watching ATV right now and you'd like to see what's going on, tune in to w6cxatv.mdarc.org. That's on your web browser, w6cxatv.mdarc.org. Or, if you'd like to watch YouTube, tune in to Media Space MDARC and tune into the live show there. So, all right. Any other announcements for the net tonight? All right. Hearing none, we'll go right into check-ins. Let's go to Fred, WB6ASU in Campo.
Okay. I think all the buttons are in the right places now. Too many knobs, too many buttons. I'm getting too old to not get confused. Latest electronic project on the bench happens to be an injector pump. Oh well, anyway. Yeah. Somebody can turn the heat on outside at any time. I got 46 right now. But I got work I should be doing out in the garage, and I can bring the tractor pump in and work on the bench here, but I can't bring the bus engine in here and work on it. Not enough room. nor would I be able to get through the doorway. So, oh well. I'm stuck on that, I guess, till it warms up a little more. Nothing electronic the last couple of weeks. It's been more mechanical stuff that keeps failing. So anyway. Oh, I got an email from a gentleman over in Australia that's interested in what I'm doing with the Pi 3 apps. So I emailed him back, and I haven't heard an exchange yet, but it's kind of surprised me. That's rather interesting. So maybe we could stir up some more ATV activity over in Australia. And they're apparently running 4 mega symbols, DVB, not less like we are. So anyway, I'll keep everybody posted on what happens with that stuff. It might get interesting. WB6ASU, right now stuck in a swampo.
Okay, Fred, thanks for checking in. And yeah, we just need to get you an electric fuel pump for the tractor. No doubt about that. That and maybe we can get some fuel injection off an old Volvo station wagon or something to give you, let you retrofit it there. So, all right, thanks for checking in. Let's go over to Chris, W6ATV, see if he's on board tonight. Okay, no Chris tonight. Let's go over to Matthew, N4DLA.
PG&E, hey, they tried to cut the power off for 90 minutes here, over an hour and a half this afternoon, from about 1:30 to 3 o'clock. I have no idea why. It was the weather. It was partly cloudy, no rain, no wind. Not sure what was going on with that. Looks nice. And shout out to my wonderful wife, Cat, watching this evening, hopefully. And as for WCTV is promoting Hammer Time tonight. So anyway, season's greetings. Thanks for running the net. K6SOE from N4DLA Orinda.
Okay, Matthew, thanks for checking in there. And your TV audio was a bit scrambled there until you picked up the big hammer. I think you've got a intermittent mic wire there somewhere that your audio wasn't quite there until you picked up the hammer. So that, or you've got a mic switch on the mic that's a little flaky. So check that out. We'll talk to you after the net to debug the problem there. So, all right. Thanks for checking in. And I see that Peggy.Cat is watching the stream. And Fred, K6 WDC Paula is saying hi there on the stream. So, all right. Let's see if we've got Patrick tonight, KK6DBX. Okay, no Patrick tonight. Let's go over to Dave, WB6DTB. Okay, no Dave tonight. Let's see if John is holding his finger in the right spot. W6DTV.
For a second. My stick ready. I'll tell you what, this thing is going to drive me absolutely insane. It's getting ready to go. I cannot find this thing. I have been looking for it for months. It comes and it goes. As you can see, it's pixelating and then it'll drop, and I don't know. Now it's stable. I'm at a total loss, an absolute total loss. So anyway, I've been dorking around with this thing for the past few hours, and I'm out of ideas. W6. Wait a minute. The heck with it.
All right, John. Thanks for checking in most of the time there. That we got the idea there that you've got an intermittent still, and I wish I could help you with it. Other than get out a can of freeze and see what happens if you can isolate it with that. So yeah, stick the whole thing in the freezer. Why not? Let's go over to Stan, NJ6E.
Yeah, good evening, Jim and the net from Stan in Sonoma, where it is 40 degrees. And on the DVB-S2 input again tonight, and seems to be working okay. I did. Only thing I changed from last time was I changed the FEC to 5/6, which is what Fred had said was recommended, and so I wasn't completely sure about that, but it seems to be working, and so we'll have to follow up on that more. Otherwise, I did watch the BATC net today at noon from the UK, and if anybody's a BATC member, the latest CQTV should be out in the next couple of days, and along with a few software updates and a couple of other things. So continue to keep an eye on them, but anyway, that's about it from here, so I will send it back to net. NJ6E is Stan in Sonoma.
Okay, Stan. Thank you for checking in tonight, and that your signal's always good, and the S2 receiver is picking you up just fine. So Glad to hear it. And I'm looking here on BATC, and I want to welcome Mark, Victor Kilo 3 X-Ray Victor Charlie, watching on the stream there. And so is Paula, K6WDC, and Peggy.Cat is there also. And we got 4 people watching on YouTube. I can't read the fine print that far across the screen, but we do have a login there. So, all right, Stan, thanks for checking in. Let's go over to Ron, N6GKJ. Okay, no Ron tonight. Let's go over to the other John, ND6H. See what's new with him.
Good evening, Jim and the net. Let's see, do I get a picture? Oh, I got a picture. Yeah, so I guess we had some snow up there on Mount Diablo earlier in the week. I forgot to come in and look and see how it looked on the camera from the outside of the repeater building. But I think I'll probably get another chance later in the week to check that out. Got 2.5 inches of rain for the first part of the storm, and then last night we got 0.6 of an inch. So that's a good thing. And so we'll see this coming week there's supposed to be looks like a couple more inches. So I think we're heading the right direction, rain department wise. I did actually finish the sailboat up, did a test voyage on the new high wind rig, although the wind wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Nothing spectacular in the FD8 department. Had some European stuff that is all kind of the same thing I've been doing in the morning. And hoping tomorrow morning to go do a little flying. And so that'll be nice. Might be a little cold, but gotta get it in while I can, since the wind's supposed to be down. And I think that's pretty much it from over here in Concord, where it's 46 degrees, 3 to 4 mile an hour wind, and still. Oh, and in Florida today it was 85 degrees. So for anyone who's thinking about that. Thanks for doing the net, Jim. John, Concord, ND6H.
All right, John. Thank you for checking in tonight. And yeah, it's a good thing that's that temperature in Florida and not that temperature in Alaska. So, all right. Glad your sailboat's running good, and hopefully you get in a couple hours in the cockpit tomorrow. So, thanks for checking in. Let's go over to Kevin, KK6 JPN. Okay, no Kevin tonight. Let's see. Next up is Bob, WB6KWT. And let's see. My neighbor over here in the other berg is offline tonight until he gets his antenna up in the air. He's gonna plant a new piece of mast and make it get taller. So hopefully the rain will help out in making things taller here soon too. So Mike, we'll see you next week. Let's go over to Owen, KK6Q. Alright, Owen, thanks for checking in. Yeah, your video was definitely encrypted there for sure, but the audio came through pretty good. So, yeah, maybe just doing a reboot on the system will help, but yeah, you get used to those warm temperatures and you don't want to come back here to the frozen tundra. And tonight it's supposed to be down in the 30s, so I guess keep your powder warm. And I'm Jim, K6SOE, in the Berg. I don't have too much else new here other than it's been damp outside, and hopefully I won't have to water the flora and fauna for a while. So hopefully it'll keep raining. And let's see. Let's go over to Jerry, KB6T. See what's new with him tonight.
No, I haven't had a chance to test it, see if it works, working 48 degrees San Leandro, pretty warm. I do get a direct receive about 40–50% of the time, but I can always rely on my friendly call. No problem there. What else is happening? A couple of days ago, I turn signal lamp on my car, so I figured that is something simple I could do, even though I have a fairly late model MW. There's nothing I can do with the engine or anything like that, but I figured I can replace a lamp. But so I started poking and looking how to get at it. I figured out I would have to take a like a front bumper of parts of the car, so I decided drove to my mechanic, told him what I need, and the guy just reached inside the wheel, little access door from the back of the light, and didn't even need any. Pulled it out, pulled the socket out, replaced the lamp. In the minutes it was done. Said, "Oh, that's so." I was on my way, and the clamp, so yeah, put me in pretty good mood. Yeah, I was feeling guilty that here on our street, only my house was the only house that didn't have any Christmas lights. Even the families directly across the street had Christmas lights on their houses, and then they don't even celebrate Christmas. So I decided enough is enough. So today around noontime, early afternoon, I finally pulled out some Christmas lights and hung it on my front porch, and so I don't have to feel guilty anymore. And so that's the story from San Leandro. Back to you, Jim. KB60, Jerry, San Leandro.
All right, Jerry. Thanks for checking in. And yeah, that's amazing that they build all the new cars, and to change the light, you got to take the front tire off. Luckily, your mechanic there had a skinny hand; he could reach in there without doing that. So, yeah, I have to say, if any of the lights burn out on my car, I got to take it to the dealer. I can't find out. I don't know where to take it apart, but knock on wood, nothing's burned out yet. So, all right. Well, that's the list as I have it. Let's see if there's any missed late or repeat videos at this time. Owen, we'll see if you did a reboot and see if you're back in business. So, any missed videos come at this time.
There I go. Yeah, so I just had to recycle the camera. You know, it's been doing that, going into that encryption mode, you know, over like 10 years. And I thought it was the encoder that was the problem, but it is the camera. And it's interesting that you observed that the audio wasn't working okay. So somehow it just only affects the video. And it's clearly related because it's so cold. So yeah, it's very frustrating. I understand totally what John is going through. Anyway, at least it's working, and it is, you know, to set the power, plug it back in. So I climb up behind the back of the camera, and what I'm using for a camera is a Sony camcorder, and Sony stuff is typically very good. So, but you know, it is old. Anyway, I'll pass it back to Net Control. Thanks for coming back to me, Jim. This is KK6Q in Wall Creek.
All right, Owen. Glad that you could get your video running there. Glad that you could check in that pictures are looking absolutely perfect there. So, all right. Any other Mr. Late video come at this time? All right. Well, it looks like we got 5 people watching over on YouTube and 6 people watching on BATC. So glad to have everybody watching. We'll go into audio check-ins at this time. Audio check-ins for the ATV net. This is Jim, K6SOE. We'll go Alpha through Gulf. Alpha through Gulf. All right, let's go Hotel through November. Hotel through November. Oscar through Sierra. Oscar through Sierra. Okay, Tango through Zulu, the whole alphabet. Audio check-ins for the ATV net. All right, hearing none, we'll have to remind everyone that next your gear, dress up in your red, white, and green, or any other Christmas color that you've got. In fact, if you have to, you can even wear an ugly sweater. So we'll do something for Christmas here next week. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for checking in, and we'll do this again next week at 8 p.m. on Thursdays and 6 o'clock on Tuesday evenings and 9 o'clock in the a.m. on Sunday mornings for the Bathrobe Net. So I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Say 7-3. Wish everybody a good week in ham radio. And this is Jim, K6SOE. Good night.
Three to the one. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
I had your audio muted, Matthew. Try it again. I had your audio muted.
It. 3 to the 1. Mic check. Mic check. Mic.
All right. Mike is in the house. Mike is definitely back in the house. Mike is definitely.
Okay, and hello to Jerry, and hello to Owen on that encrypted video. Yeah, I thought my TV was on LSD. Okay, well, I'm going to shake the mic. Shake. Shake it off. Shake. 1, 2, 3. Test. Testing and 4DLA testing. put the mic on a stand, maybe down from the ceiling. That might help.